all sorted now. Oh. Hey guys, sorry about that. I had a bit of an issue. Then. So yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Bit of a big issue there. Yeah, so sorry about that. So, not long to go now between now and the deadline, the 11 p.m. deadline in 55 minutes. We have not got long now, and a big transfer and two big transfers involving Man United have happened today. In the last, in fact, three big transfers for Man United. We'll start with Roma because they have completed the signing of defender Chris Smalling for Manchester United in a deal worth up to £18 million. Now we know that Roma have been interested in that particular player for a long time now, and they have finally got their man. So Man United have finally got rid of Smalling to Roma, and they have made another signing. Now they've signed the left back Alex Telles from Porto on a 4-year deal. Now there's been rumours about that for weeks on end about that transfer. We were thinking it wasn't going to happen. It was just going to be another one where nothing happens, but it has happened. So Telles is now a Man United player, and also Edinson Cavani. Now Man United have signed him. Now he was a free agent after leaving PSG on the 1st of July. So yeah, a really big transfer that for Man United, getting in such a good striker as Edinson Cavani on a free deal. That is like such a good deal that from Man United. Don't need Cavani. Man United board is dumb, says Ollie Hayward. Yeah, I have to be honest, Man United board haven't exactly been interesting. Haven't exactly been great with Man United of late. Now, also talking about Man United, apparently it's been rumoured that they, after the Watford winger Emiliano Sarr. Now, but apparently it's unlikely that they're going to be getting a deal done at this stage anyway, especially since it's been so late in the day. Yes, so really late in the day. Yes, a really late deal there. Now we're looking at other transfers as well, and also Leicester winger Rashid Getzel has joined Besiktas on a season-long loan. Now he hasn't been in the plans of Brendan Rodgers of late, so no surprise to see him going out on a season-long loan. Now Anderlecht, it's like they signed West Ham midfielder Josh Cullen on a 3-year deal. Now he was on loan at Charlton Athletic last season, where he couldn't help them avoid relegation from the Championship to League One, but he is now on his way to Belgium. So very interesting. Very interesting. There. Right. It's just been so interesting today. Now, also, so a dead 9-day deal. And now Barnsley have completed the Championship club Barnsley. Now they've completed the signing of Jack Aitchison from Celtic on a 3-year deal. And now this is a big signing for Reading fans. Now Reading have signed fullback Thomas Esteves from Porto and on a season-long loan. Sorry. Now he is a left back, but he is very very quick, and I think he could be very, very interesting to see what happens with him. Now, apparently, what I'm hearing, I haven't heard anything from Reading regards to what's happened with a winger. I'm just trying to find out if there's anything happening on the winger front, because we do know that Reading have been after a winger. Now they were trying to get this Embolo player, but apparently it looks like he's gone out of the window. Yeah, it's just been so interesting to see what's going to be happening elsewhere. Now, also staying with Reading, we know the striker Mark McNulty has signed for Dundee United on loan for Dundee United. So Dundee United have got Mark McNulty on a season-long loan from Reading. I mean, seriously, Mark McNulty at the minute, he was on loan at Hibernian last season. He was on loan at Sunderland for a while before he moved back to Hibernian. Now he is going to be what was it? Now he's going to be playing for Dundee United. Now, big transfer news for the Champions League holders Bayern Munich. Now they signed Eric Maximum Choupo-Moting following his release from PSG. Now they've also re-signed Douglas Costa on a season-long loan from Juventus. Apparently, he wasn't exactly getting much game time over there in Italy, and still not in the plans of the manager there, Andrea Pirlo, or whatever his name is. Yeah, I think it is Pirlo. No, that's how you say it anyway. That's how you do say it. How you say it anyway. Well, let me just have a quick look on the Twitter. David, the kitchen's on fire. No, it isn't. I can see it isn't. Guys, I can really see it isn't. Just having a quick look on the transfer stand to see if there's anything on what's happened, or what's actually happened today, with a lot of transfer news here. Now, also, apparently, Islam Slimani, apparently, his horrid time at Leicester could be coming to an end. We hear the Algerian forward is close to joining French side Olympique Lyon, who got through to the semi-finals of the Champions League last season. So, yeah, really, really big transfer there, as far as anything's concerned. Now, Lazio, they signed the Southampton defender Wesley Hoot on a season long loan there, but they could get him on a permanent deal. Now, Alex Garcia, now he signed for Dynamo Bucharest from Man City on a permanent deal there. Now, we're not exactly sure how much the fee is open for, but we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Remember, we've got at least under 45 minutes remaining till the window shuts. Now, the transfer window in Scotland, now that will officially close at midnight. At midnight there. There. Oh, guys. Oh, it's been a busy day. It's been such a busy day. Can't hear no sound. Well, that'll be you, probably. Hang on a second. I'll check it. Give me a second. Hang on a second. I'm going to check it now. Give me a second. Yeah, I can't hear myself. I can't hear myself here. So yeah. I've got everything sorted out there. I don't know why guys were complaining about that for now. No idea what happened there. But I guess it happens there. Now, also one transfer I'd like to talk about now. Everton apparently are in advanced talks to sign Roma goalkeeper Robin Olsen. Now that could be an interesting one there. Let me just have a look at this player. Let's just have a look at that stats. Apparently, they are in advanced talks. Now, he was at Cagliari in the 2019/20 season before signing for Roma. I think he was on loan there. He was possibly on loan there. Sorry, on loan there. Now, we understand his worth is exactly £4.5 million. That's his current market value. Down from 9 million a few years ago. Let's just have a look at his one. When he was at Cagliari, his market value was at 7.2 million before moving back to Roma, going down to 4.5 million now. He is 30 years of age. He's 30 years of age. And looking really interesting. I'm just trying to see if there's any more news coming out of Reading for you guys, because we don't know if there's been anything coming out of Reading. We know they've got a bit about that, but we have not heard anything about any wingers coming in. That's what we know. Haven't heard anything about that for a while. Now, also one transfer that has really taken today by storm is Thomas Partey. That's it. Now we understood that his £45 million release clause had been met, and they did need, and Arsenal, they really did need to get a really good midfielder, and they have definitely gone in for a good one if they can get that one done by 11 o'clock. But remember, guys, only transfers that are in talks, the fees, and everything. If they haven't been sorted out, then that transfer can no longer take place. But the transfer can take place beyond the deadline if, and I mean if here, they get the paperwork in. They get the paperwork in. On time. They could get the deal done by midnight. So yeah, really. What's the Liverpool score last night, mate? That was 7-2 Aston Villa. We all know that, guys. We all know that. News on Sunderland, and not much news coming out of Sunderland, really. Yeah, really not a lot there. Yeah. Not a lot going on at this time on a Monday evening, on the Monday night, actually. Yeah, it really hasn't exactly been a great day, really. It's been an alright day, but right now it's just not exactly really not exactly coming down or anything. Yeah, so really things really haven't exactly been very exciting today for Sunderland fans. So yeah, let's just have a quick look to see if there's been any other transfer news coming up with Reading or Chelsea. So it definitely looks like that Chelsea will not be getting the West Ham midfielder Declan Rice. Definitely no, that won't be happening. That what about United? Anything other than Cavani or Telles? Nothing much except from Sarr, really. Things haven't exactly been going very interesting there, as far as Man United are concerned. See you tomorrow, David. I'm off now. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow then, Ollie. If you are off, mate, if you're going to bed, I'll see you later. Yeah, but I'll probably be going soon. Once it hits 11 o'clock, I'll probably be off to bed for 2 hours kit before Monday Night Raw starts. And when I'm watching Monday Night Raw, guys, I'm normally like awake till gone like 4 in the morning. And also, guys, Napoli have signed Chelsea midfielder Bakayoko on loan for the rest of the season. Now, also, with this issue about Jack Wilshere, now we understand that he's left West Ham after his contract was terminated, and this is what he says. Unfortunately, despite all my best efforts and intentions, it has not worked out as I'd expected. I've been fully fit for a large period of time, and the management just really didn't want to play me. So yeah, really interesting there with Jack Wilshere's contract being terminated. Not great there for West Ham and Jack Wilshere. Just to remind you guys, the transfer window closes at under 35 minutes to go, until it shuts. But the domestic transfer window between Premier League and EFL clubs, that will remain open until October the 16th at 5 p.m. So Premier League teams, they will have at least until not this Friday, but the Friday after this one, to get deals over the line with other clubs from around Europe. But they will still have a week to try and get players from Premier League clubs. EFL clubs will still have that. We'll still have that. You know, let's see, guys, my eyes are a bit itchy. A minute. There we go. There we go. Oh, really not exactly much happening now, guys. Really not much happening now. Really not much happening. Yeah, but if anyone's in the live chat, please do let me know if you want to see another transfer from Reading. I mean, with this domestic window that Reading has got still to come, who would you like to see Reading sign from a Premier League club? Let me know in the live chat, please. Please let me know about that now. Now, Newcastle, they've been busy signing winger Rodrigo Vilsa from Deportivo Municipal on a 4-year deal. And Hertha Berlin, they've also done some big business as well, signing Matteo Guendouzi on a season-long loan from Arsenal. And also Tottenham have confirmed the exit of Ryan Sessegnon as he's gone to join Hoffenheim on a loan until the end of this season. So, yeah. Coming up to almost 10:30, ladies and gentlemen. We have not got long to go. We really have not got long to go whatsoever in regards to transfer deadline day there. Yes, hopefully we might hear some more transfer news come up before the 11 o'clock deadline for the English transfer window. But remember, we'll have that domestic window open from now until the 16th of October at 5 p.m. So, yeah, really going to be interesting to see how that will turn out. Everything, really Really, really, guys, it's been a busy day on deadline day. Loads of teams getting players in on transfer deadline day, and Arsenal, they still haven't announced the signing of Thomas Partey from Atletico Madrid. We still haven't heard anything regards to that. So let me just see if I can try and find. Let me just see if I can try and find anything about that. And by the way, guys, also got more news on regards to Jack Wilshere. He says in a statement after this was after he had the termination of his contract. Now he said, "I can confirm that I have today agreed the termination of my contract with West Ham. When I joined the club in the summer of 2018, I joined with great hopes and expectations and was excited to join the club I supported as a young boy. Unfortunately, despite all my best efforts and intentions, it has not worked out as I expected. I have been fully fit for a large period of time at the club, including over the course of the last 8 months, training hard every day, but unfortunately, it has not been they have not given me the opportunity to play. Now, although I am of course frustrated that I was not able to fully showcase what I am capable of at West Ham, I am fully convinced that I can still contribute at the very top of the game. I'm still incredibly hungry, ambitious, and desperate to play football and achieve success. I'm still only 28 and feeling fit, strong, and ready to play. I'm now looking forward to the future and hope to be able to make an announcement about the next stage of my career in due course." So that's the all about all over there. Huge news over there, and we also have huge news on Southampton's front. Now they have signed the Everton player Theo Walcott. Now Theo Walcott, he had played for Southampton. He had played at Southampton. He had played there for quite a while. Theo Walcott from 2000, right at the start of his career, the youngest player ever to play for Southampton, making his debut 16 years, 163 days. He's the youngest player to play for the club and made his debut in 2000. And then leaving the club for Arsenal in 2006. So he had a 6 year spell at the club there. So yeah, I think it'd be good for Theo Walcott to be back at the club where he started his career on a season-long low. Now, also another bit of breaking news that has just come in. Leeds United, they've completed the signing of Raphinha from St. Rennes. A huge deal that for Leeds United. Huge deal that for them. let's just see if we can try and get any more on that transfer. Yeah. Now, apparently, now Rafinha, he becomes the 13th signing of this window for Leeds United. Now, he will wear the number 18 shirt, and apparently could make his debut at Elland in 2 weeks' time on the Monday Night Football against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Now, Tim Fortin, he said, I only hope he turns out to be as good as his agent, who has been with him today, former Barcelona and Chelsea midfielder Deco. And he was also Portuguese international as well. Now, with that signing of Rafinha, apparently he moved to Leeds United on a disclosed fee. We understand it to be around about £18 million there. But this will be subject to international clearance. The 23-year-old now he's moved to Elland Road on a disclosed fee again, close to 18, between 18 and 20 million pounds, and has signed a 4-year deal through to the summer of 2024. So I think it'd be really interesting to see what this guy could do for Leeds. And we know, guys, the big story. Also, Arsenal activating the £45 million release clause for Atletico Madrid midfielder Thomas Partey, but we still haven't heard anything regarding that transfer. So we are going to have to really keep an eye on it. Really going to have to keep an eye on that transfer, and also we'll be keeping an eye on that Arsenal transfer. We'll really be keeping an eye on that. Keeping an eye on that. It's Tellez. So that's not for the Brigitte. He said in a statement to Man United TV, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I'm glad to be here, and I'm going to give everything to fight for the club and do the best possible. It's a very unique opportunity, and I'll do the best I can. I'm in the best moment of my life and a very versatile player, and obviously coming to the Premier League and playing against the opponents I have done already, and playing in a game as strong as the game in the Premier League. I hope to be able to bring my best to the club. I believe I'm going to meet a marvellous group. I've spoken to Bruno Fernandes, and he said how welcoming the boys are, and I believe I will settle very well into the group. Yeah, that's what exactly is done there, guys. Now, guys, if a deal can't be done before 11 o'clock, they can still get it done if they have filled out a transfer deadline day deal sheet. Now that will allow them to take the deal past 11 o'clock and try and complete it by midnight at the latest. So yeah, it could be really big that, yeah. West Brom done anything, says JP Career Mode. No, I don't think they've done anything, West Brom, but we understand that West Brom are still after the Huddersfield Town striker Cameron Grant, but apparently it's unfortunate that it looks like they won't be able to get him in this window, but it might look like they'll be able to get it done in the window after this one called the domestic window, where Premier League and championship clubs can do business with each other. So it'll be very interesting to see who could be going to the Premier League for the championship and who from the Premier League could be coming down to the championship. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens. Indonesia, bro. Oh, right. Yeah, so we really have not got long until the window to expire. We've pretty much got like under 20, we've pretty much got like 20 minutes remaining until the window slams shut here in England. Now, Rangers, the Scottish Premiership leaders, they've signed Armeenians midfielder Bonagli Zungu on loan until the end of the season, but they do have an option to buy him at the end of the season. Now, Hibernian, they signed Carl McGuinness from St Mirren on a 5-year deal. Now, he was originally at Charlton before he went to St Mirren, but now he's been snapped up by Hibernian. So, yeah, very, very interesting transfers at the moment, guys. So, yeah, really, really been interesting transfer deadline day today. A lot of deals being done and dusted today. Let's just see if there's been anything there. Now, apparently, guys, apparently from the Reading camp, we understand that then we're not expecting any more ins or outs at Reading for the time being. But remember, the domestic window is open until 5 p.m. next Friday. Not this Friday, next Friday. So, yeah, Reading will still have time to get some deals done and over the line. Let's just have a look at some of the deals that have been done. Now we know the Rafinha transfer to Leeds United, that's been done now. That deal has been worth around about £17 million plus add-ons, so it could reach up to £23.5 million. That transfer could be very, very interesting. Now Alex Telles has moved from Porto to Manchester United for £13.6 million. Now that was completed just after 6 o'clock, that transfer there. Also, Ben Godfrey, he signed for Everton from Norwich very early this morning, around about 9 o'clock, for £25 million there. £25 million. Now Albert Odoma, now he signed. Now, QPR has signed him and Chris Willock on permanent deals. Now, Albert Adoma, he signed a 2-year contract with Queen's Park Rangers, and Benfica forward Chris Willock, who was at Arsenal before moving to Benfica. He's signed on the dotted line. He signed a 3-year deal after signing on an additional close fee. Now he has over his career, he spent last season in the Championship on loan at West Brom and Huddersfield recently. Now Odoma has also had spells with Bristol City, Middlesbrough, and the last one, Ipswich. But most recently, he had a spell with Queen's Park with the striker, with the we know he's definitely a spell at Nottingham Forest, but now he's signed for Queen's Park Rangers. Definitely signed for Queen's Park Rangers. yeah, so not long to go, guys. Just under 15 minutes remaining until the window slams shut here in England. But remember, the domestic window for Premier League and EFL clubs, that will remain open until October 16th at 5 p.m. Now, the transfer window in Scotland, now that will close at midnight. That will close at midnight. Right, at midnight. So, yeah. Yeah, so not long to go until the window slams shut for this summer, and it will not open again until January the 1st, which is actually which is a Friday this year, which is a Friday. So yeah, very interesting to see what will happen there. But we still haven't had anything from Arsenal over the £45 million release clause signing for Atletico Madrid midfielder Thomas Partey. Now, now, know that West Ham, apparently still nothing coming from there, although they were after a centre back, but apparently looks like that's completely gone down the drain. That's gone down the drain completely now. Now, also we understand that Fulham have made a signing of their own. Let's just see if I can try and get more stuff on that. Let's see if I can try and find any more transfers done here with Fulham. Let's see if I can try and find anything there. See if I can try and find anything there about him. No, don't look like it. Don't look like it. But also, one of the big transfers, also a big transfer, is Michael Crescent. Now, we understood that Leeds United, they were interested in him, but had a deal collapse, which has now seen Marseille swoop in and steal him on a season-long loan from Bayern Munich. So, yeah, definitely looking interesting there. Very interesting there. We still haven't heard anything from Fulham regarding this new signing. I'm going to try one new signing. Let me just see if I can try and find out if there's been any sort of transfer for Fulham today. We knew there was something come up. We know they've got Andre Lookman. We know that deal's been done. We know that deal's been done there for Fulham. But we still haven't heard anything about these new signings. And with just gone 12 minutes to go, Fulham, I think they've done their business for this deadline day. There's been a lot of deals done. Sessegnon, he's gone to Hoffenheim. Pereira, he's gone to PSG on loan. Moting's gone to Bayern Munich on free transfer. Douglas Costa's gone to Bayern Munich on a season-long loan. Guendouzi, he's gone to Hertha Berlin. Bakayoko, he's gone to Napoli. Chiesa, he's gone to Juventus. Berahino, he's gone to Charleroi. Now he was once a West Brom player before he moved elsewhere. Chris Smalling has moved to Roma for 13.6 million, but could rise to 18 million pounds. We know Alex Garcia, he's moved to Dynamo Bucharest, and that's an undisclosed fee. And Gerard Deulofeu, he's moved to Indonesia on loan. Yeah, he's gone there. He's gone there on loan. Yeah, really, really interesting day. Yeah. Yeah, no clue what's going on there. Nothing happening there. Got a bit of sore throat, guys, after that. Sorry about that. Now, also another transfer I completely forgotten about is Amad Diallo. Now, he's going to be joining Man United from Atalanta in January for £37.2 million. So, yeah, big transfer for Man United. Did very well. He did very well in the Champions League last season, as they got through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League last season. So doesn't look like he is going to be staying in Atalanta anytime soon. Sorry guys, I got a bit of blocked nose here. Don't know why. Maybe it's ridiculous. Now, Inter Milan. Hold on, got something here. What's this from? It's from Man City's training ground. So it's not regards to Thomas Partey. Yeah, so yeah. Very close, yeah, closing minutes on this deadline day, guys. Very close. The window slamming shut for good. Yeah. It's just gone 7 minutes, so right off now. Yeah, so Juventus to sign Federico Chiesa from Fiorentina on a 2-year loan deal. So, yeah. So that's gone down. Apparently, also, here we go, guys. The Fulham assigned centre back Joachim Joachim Anderson. So let me just see if I can try and find out more about this signing by Fulham on Instagram. Let's see if I can try and find anything about that transfer. For see if I can find out more about this. Yeah, so Fulham has signed Joachim Anderson. So yeah, that's another deal in for Fulham. Good signing that to buy them, getting the centre back in. Getting the centre back in there. Okay, just on 4 minutes to 5 minutes left of the transfer window, guys. Really not long to go. Yeah, so just having a quick look to see if I can try and find what's happening. Guys, that. So, yeah. Good business, yeah. That has been good business for Reading this season, yeah. Very good, that. Yes, so we're currently having a look here, guys. Not something much, I think. Yeah. Yes, so really not long now, guys. Really not long until now. Tom Smith. Yes, so really not long to go here, guys. Not long. Oh, yeah. Right, so just gone 2 minutes left. So don't think there'll be any other players coming in or being sold in these last few minutes, guys. Well, unless Arsenal finally got that Thomas Partey deal done before the window slams shut. But what a transfer window it's been for certain clubs. It's been a brilliant transfer window for Chelsea, having getting in likes of Timo Werner, Ben Chilwell, Thiago Silva, who was Kai Havertz, Eduardo Mendy. Just a few players there for Chelsea, Man City. They've also got in a few good players themselves. They brought in Nathan Ake. They've also brought in Ruben Diaz and Ferran Torres as well. Very good players there, I have to say so myself. And Man United today with some really interesting deals, bringing in Cavani on a free, getting rid of Chris Smalling, bringing in Alex Telles, and also bringing in, I can't remember the other player they brought in. But there we go, guys. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam! There we go, guys. The summer transfer window is now officially closed. Oh, blimey, guys. So many deals we've had done today. I mean, there's so many. Guendouzi going off to Hertha Berlin. Gezel going to Besiktas. Cullen off to Anderlecht. Chris Smalling off to Roma. Telles off to Man United. Walcott going to Southampton on a loan deal. I just say there's been just so many transfers today. There's just been so many transfers today, and not just here in the UK, but all over the world. It's just been so many transfers. Oh, hang on. Oh, guys, so it's complete. Complete. Just a few, literally a minute, maybe even two after the window's ended, Thomas Partey has officially joined Arsenal for £45 million. We knew the release clause had been met, but we didn't know when that deal was actually going to be complete. I mean, we thought it was going to be complete before the deadline, but apparently it's been completed after the deadline, just in the last few moments. So Thomas Partey, by the sounds of it, has signed for Arsenal from Atletico Madrid. Oh, what a huge signing that is. Let me just have a look, just to make sure, mind. I just really need to make sure, guys. I need to make hugely sure about what's happened. Yes, apparently they were attempting to conclude the deal, but let's have a look at the transfer centre, see if they've got anything on there, see if it's been complete. Yep. Now we know Atletico Madrid confirmed that Thomas Partey's release clause had been activated by Arsenal and his contract at the club had been terminated. So that's that one done there. So we're really not sure what's going on in the way of that one. Will it be announced? Will it be announced tonight? Will it be announced in the early hours of tomorrow? We're really not sure what's going to be happening with that one, guys. But I think if it does go through, and really it doesn't matter when it is done. When it is done, I think that Arsenal, they've stolen a real good player there in Thomas Partey. I mean, activating the £45 million release clause there. Yeah, so that was a brilliant bit of business by Arsenal today. today on transfer deadline day. And what a transfer deadline day it has been, guys. Yeah, it's just been an absolute brilliant transfer deadline day. And yeah, so yeah, guys, I will be talking about it. I'll be talking about it later on. I'll be talking about it possibly tomorrow. I'll be doing like a big review or something, or probably just do like a huge list of it all on my Transfer Talk podcast. And remember also that the domestic window that is not shut yet until next Friday, until Friday the 16th of October. So Premier League and Championship clubs, you still have time to do a little bit of business with each other. Who knows what club could be getting rid of a player from the Championship and selling them for a Premier League one, or could it be a Premier League club selling one of their players to a Championship club? It is like so interesting to see what will happen with that Thomas Partey transfer. We'll keep an eye on it, and I'll definitely let you guys know when the deal has been completed. So yeah, guys, so thank you all very much for watching this transfer deadline day special here on the channel. Please make sure to like this video and do subscribe to the channel Football Fan 148, and I will see you in the next video. This is Football Fan 148 signing out. Peace, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope that transfer deadline day was a memorable one for you, and I hope that you have gotten the players you wanted. Thank you all very much for watching, and from all of us here on Football Fan 148, have a good evening. Good night.